Faith is being sure of what we hope it for. It is being sure of what we do not see. That is what the people of long ago were praised for.
Enoch had faith, so he was taken from his life. He didn't die. He couldn't be found because God had taken him away. Before God took him, Enoch was praised as one of the who pleased God.
Noah had faith, so he built an ark to save his family. He built it because of his great respect for God. God had warned him about these things that could not yet be seen. Because of his faith, Noah showed the world that it was guilty. Because of his faith, he was considered right with God.
Abraham had faith, so he obeyed God. God called him to go to a place where he would later receive his own. So he went. He didn't, even though he didn't know where he was going. Because of his faith, he made his home in the land of God had promised him.
And Sarah had faith, so God made it possible for her to become a mother. She became a mother even though she was too old to have children. But Sarah believed that the God who made the promise was faithful.
Joseph had faith, so he spoke to the people of Israel about how they would leave Egypt someday. When his death was near, he spoke about his buried to his bones.
Moses' parents had faith, so they hid him for 3 months after he was born. They saw him, he was a special child. They were not afraid of the king's command.
Moses had faith, so he refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. That happened after he had grown up. He close to be treated badly together with the people of God. He chose not to enjoy sin's pleasures. They only last for a short time.
The people of Israel had faith, so they passed through the Red Sea. They went through as it was dry land. The Egyptians tried to do it also, but they drowned.
Israel's army had faith, so the walls of Jericho fell down. It happened as they had marched around the city for 7 days.
What more can I ask? I don't have the time to tell about all the others. I don't have time to talk about Gideon, Barak, Samuel, and Jephthah. I don't have time to tell about David and Samuel and the prophets. Because of their faith, they took over kingdom. They ruled fairly. They received blessings God had promised. They shut their mouths with lions. They put out great fires. They escaped being killed by swords. Their weakness was turned into the strength. They became powerful in battle. They beat back armies from other countries.
All these people were praised because of they had faith.
Bye-bye.